So today we've taken a little bit different of approach. We've kind of left the hard houses back in the bay where we were catching a lot of those panfish, and we want to kind of target and go after some big slab crappies today. And we knew they were out on the main lake. The snow is really deep out here, so it's been kind of hard getting out here. We were stuck a few times, but we know the big fish are out here, so it'll definitely pay off. We picked out some spots where we thought there'd be some big fish, and we're kind of on a nice point right here. Typically with these crappies, we go out, we find the deep holes, and the crappies will kind of suspend with them. These crappies in this lake are actually relating to structure. So there's a nice big point that comes out, underwater point, and the crappies are literally just kind of following that structure around. And what we're doing is trying to stay in front of them and follow them around as well. And so we set up on the tip of the point, we dropped on the Panoptix, we found the school, and now we've just been following, you know, them down to the south here basically. This is really more of like a tactical type of fishing than what we were doing last night in the house. Last night in the house, we're sitting there and we're kind of, you know, with the furnace running and we're nice and warm and, you know, just reeling them in one after another on Live Scope because the bite kind of turns on in the evening. But today, what we're out trying to, you know, drill holes and follow them with Panoptix and kind of get in front of the school of bigger crappies that are out here. Look at that one. Look at that. It might be cold. The snow might be deep. This is really what we're out here to do, and we're just trying to get in front of that school. These nice big eaters like this are out in front of the school, and you know, it sure is fun when you can reel in a crappie like that. They're just so pretty, they're so good eating. But these bigger ones here, you know, we're throwing them back, and I think that's kind of the right thing to do. Put these bigger crappies back and let them make some more crappies. But that is definitely what we're out here for. Back down you go, buddy. You know, we like to do catch and release, obviously. We've been talking about throwing some of the big ones back and, you know, also putting some of the small ones back. And you really want to be careful with the fish. It's so cold out here today on a day like this when you're fishing on the ice. You don't want to keep those fish out of the water too long. I mean, Josh, I know if you take them out of the water, they'll freeze really quickly. Yeah. Here's another one. And if you watch, when he pulls this fish up, we'll pick it up, take a look at it, but get it right back in the water right away so their eyes don't freeze up and their fins. And it's just, you owe it to the fish to kind of take care of them when it's this cold out.
Right, yep.